Hey everybody, horticulturist Gary Bachman. It's time for another daily dose of hort. One of the crops that we love to grow here at the Urban Nano Farm are onions, particularly spring onions. We're not going to grow the big bulb onions, but we grow a lot of onions. And Kate will kind of do a panorama here of showing everybody how many onions we grow. And it's funny, I had a visitor here to the garden yesterday asking me, Gary, what are you going to do with all those onions? which is actually a good question because it's just me and Kate. Well, Katie makes the best homemade French onion soup. And we do that I grow them, she cooks it, okay? But we do it with onions we harvest in the spring. Typically, towards the end of April, I'll come through here and I'll harvest all these onions. But one part of the onion that we really do love are the onion greens. If you want to call them, we buy scallions at the grocery store. We grow all these onions. If you want a nice, homegrown scallion, how can you beat that right there? But obviously, we have way more than we can actually use at any one time. So this is one of the crops that we go ahead and we dehydrate and grind down and make green onion powder, like the tomato dust that we've talked about before. So I don't want to go through and chop off these green onions at this point. When we harvest the onion bulbs themselves, yes, we'll harvest all of these greens. But right now, at this point, what I like to do is, you see this onion leaf, I guess it's a leaf, right? This onion leaf, and they always bend over. They get too tall, and they can't support themselves. So what I like to do is come through and clip those like that. The little onions, they're hollow. Kate's going to try to get the.
Put it up against your shirt.
Up against my shirt.
There you go.
You got it?
Yeah.
These are hollow, so I don't want to cut down here because if it rains, we get water down in that foliage. So I come through, and I'll go ahead here. Kate's got that one. I'll go through like this. It's still, that leaf is bent over. It stops water from getting in there. Is it totally correct? I know something, I really don't know. This is how we've done it for the last several years, and I really think that it helps with the production of this green onion that we do like to use. And obviously some of the ends get like this. So what do? Boom. It's all good, right? So anyways, that's my tip. If you're growing onions, that's what we like to do. As you can see, I've been out harvesting already. I've got a little bit more to do, so I'm going to get to it. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time for another daily dose of hort.